Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Olsen. This is Jenny, one of the nurses at INS LifeGuard. We arranged the ambulance last Monday that took you to Memorial Hospital.
Oh yes, the nurse was so helpful, comforting and reassuring me while I waited for the ambulance.
I'm just following up now that you're home to check that you're doing okay.
I'm alright, but I do need to let you know about some changes my doctor made. He's put me on insulin for my diabetes and he's changed the dosage of my blood pressure medication.
Thanks, Mrs. Olsen. I'll update your file in a moment. Are you comfortable doing the injections yourself?
Not quite. They did go over it with me, but to be honest, it's a bit overwhelming.
That's understandable, Mrs. Olsen.
Now that he's changed my dosage, I'm supposed to monitor my blood pressure as well as my blood sugar levels.
Or you might find our optional TeleHealth service can assist with that.
Oh, what's that about?
TeleHealth allows you to have a virtual visit with one of our registered nurses via an audio-video call over your SmartHome IP Dialler. The nurse can see and speak to you via the screen of your IP Dialler. For example, they can watch and guide you with your insulin injections until you feel comfortable doing it on your own.
Oh, I see. That would be helpful.
They can also monitor your vital signs for you and let you know if there's any cause for concern.
How does that work?
When you check your blood sugar or blood pressure, your SmartHome IP Dialler can automatically send the results to a nurse in our response centre. The nurse will review them, and if there's any cause for concern or they fall outside of the expected range set by your doctor, we'll follow up with you. We may ask you to retest, or we may request an audio-video call via the IP Dialler to check on you. We can even contact your GP for further direction.
That would be nice. I would feel better knowing a nurse is looking after me.
As part of your telehealth service, you can also receive a monthly review by a registered nurse. You simply schedule an appointment via the LifeGuard SmartHome IP Dialler, and at the appointed time, our nurse will initiate an audio-video call. During the review, the nurse will discuss with you any health issues, review your previous month's data, and if required and agreed, forward a report to your GP.
Virtual nurse visits via video call. What will they think of next?
Mrs. Olsen, we also offer a virtual GP consult service conducted via face-to-face audio-video call. If you ever need to speak to a doctor and it's inconvenient or difficult for you to go see them, you can simply request a virtual GP consultation. These are also scheduled via your LifeGuard SmartHome IP Dialler and are available as one-off services when needed or via a subscription plan.
What could I use that for?
You can receive general consultations for a specific health concern or just for reassurance and advice. You can get referrals to other allied health professionals such as podiatrists, physical therapists or specialists. And if you have our subscription service, you can even get low-level prescriptions from our GPs. We can either post them to your home or arrange collection from your local pharmacy.
That sounds wonderful.
Any notes or audio-video recordings from your GP consults can be shared with your doctor to ensure best continuity of care. If you prefer we not share them, simply advise the nurse. Your records are always kept secure and confidential.
TeleHealth offers significant benefits, especially for those in rural areas or who may have mobility issues. It assists with monitoring people's health, particularly those with medical conditions such as diabetes, COPD, chronic heart failure, or unstable blood pressure, right in their own home. And with our optional virtual GP consult service, you can have face-to-face consultations with a doctor in your own home at a time that best suits you.
Hello, Mrs. Olsen. It's Jenny here, a registered nurse at INS LifeGuard, calling for your scheduled review. May I connect to the video camera?
Yes, that would be fine.
There we go, I can see you now. How are you feeling today?
I'm well, thank you, and I've gotten much better at administering my insulin.
That's great, Mrs. Olsen. Wonderful news.
I must say it's comforting to know I can meet face-to-face with a nurse or even a doctor right from my own home.
Our newest alarm systems use the very latest technology, which means we can offer you many optional useful services. And of course, all our products and services work together seamlessly, forming the SmartHome Ecosystem. With INS LifeGuard, you're in good hands.